All right, downtown Ventura. I'm getting ready to cross the bridge of Highway 1 to go to a couple of restaurants out on the wharf. There are several right in this area because it's downtown, but I'm going on that pier way up there. There are two that I've been wanting to check out. Boy, I tell you, you see all that gray up there? That's not coastal, that's smog. Yeah. Now then, I'm in Ventura, California, and I've just crossed Highway 1, although technically here it's 101 still, but it's 1, it's the coast route. It's not PCH though. A lot of restaurants. But, so there's the ocean, which I can't go much further, but I can go further enough because my destination, out of curiosity, I'm going out on the pier. There are two places there to dine. There's Eric Erickson's Fish House and Made West Brew Pub. They're both, as far as I understand it, they're both California coastal funky, which is what you should expect. That's fine. That's probably what I'm looking for. Oh, there's that great smell. I did grow up about this close to the ocean in San Francisco, although I haven't lived by the water in 20 years. And I forget how damp everything is. It's just so damp. My hotel room, the bed feels like they just turned the irrigation on or something. That was a long pier, and you can walk out there. Pretty sure, if memory serves, it's illuminated at night. Yeah, it has the street lamps, and it's very pretty. Not a crowded day, but it's only about 60. Not particularly warm. And it's very gray, and that's not so much coastal influence as it is smog. I've been in smog ever since, what about Indio, Palm Springs? Yeah, I haven't seen a clear sky ever since then. It's just all smog. Trying to walk, talk, and chew gum here at the same time. So there's Made House, it says tacos, and Beach House, it says fish. Let's find out. Got a little playground here for the kids. Nothing fancy. But something to do while the parents hang around. This is not one of the wealthier coastal communities in California. Pretty simple, pretty basic for the Fish House, because it's order at the window. They have sheltered seating in there, or outdoor seating right here. You can see we're right on the highway, on the freeway. Like I said, it's coastal funky. And then here's Made West, which is where I'm going so I can sit down. Now I'm upstairs at Made West, and there's some weird separation of ownership or whatever, so that alcohol and food from downstairs can't be brought up here. So it's on the pier. It's on the pier. Which is out those foggy windows there. All right, just had a couple of outstanding beers at Made West, and outstanding service, just excellent service. Really, really personable people serving. So, and this is off season. It's cold, well, by my Arizona standards, it's about 60. That's a seagull. I haven't seen one of those in years. It's about 60, with a breeze coming in. So an interesting thing, I mentioned earlier that this is not one of the upscale towns on the coast. So I asked them about their hours, if they shut down during seasons or whatever, and they said no, but off season they close at 8, and I asked why, innocently enough, and they said because things get kind of bogus out here. Just undesirable people. Oh well. All right, I'm at Model Citizen. Just been chatting with the owner for 10 minutes, and it's too early for business to come in now. Nice place. Very clean. There are so many places here downtown. There are at least 4 brew pubs within, I don't know, 2 blocks of each other, and maybe a dozen restaurants, not brew pubs, in that same distance. Well then, downtown Ventura is a bit of a surprise. There's a lot going on down here. I mean, within about 3 square blocks, there must be 20 places to dine and drink. And they're hip, they're cool. They're fun places to be. I haven't found an upscale yet, but I haven't exactly been looking for one. But still, pretty nice. I was at one, was interesting. No matter who you are, just one person walks in, and they automatically assign an 18.5% tip, gratuity. So that takes care of that. Now, I have no problem with that as long as it's on the menu, so you know up front that you're in for that kind of a price. I'm just looking around while I'm talking, trying to figure out which place I'm going to go to. Rocks and Drums. Now, I know about We Drums, but it's closed. It's Monday. Most places are closed on a Monday. And I've been told, Craft House, boy, there's so many breweries here, so many brew pubs. I've been told to go to Lure, which is a fish house. Not interested in fish right now, but everybody says it's great, so I'll go poke my head in there anyway. And well, Lure's was great. Had a nice 2-hour conversation with a sweet young lady, and exchanged a lot of ideas and all that kind of stuff. But it's very crowded in there. Well, it's not overflowing, but it's crowded in there. And the evening is, it's probably just I was going to say it's winding down, but it's probably picking up. People are still just coming out. I asked, and apparently for whatever reason, normally restaurants are closed on a Monday, having to do with staffing levels. And people here have been saying that they close on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is very unusual because Wednesday is a big day for dining, but not so much in this town. Anyway, it was good.